Hey, so genuine question, where are all the fantasy books that take place in a medieval slash dynastic Indian or Arabic world?
You guys should already know how it goes by now, so I'm gonna spare you any introductions and let's just get into it. We Hunt the Flame by Hafsa Faizal. Set in an ancient Arabian-inspired kingdom, this YA fantasy features a legendary princess and an assassin prince as they journey to discover a magical artifact that could restore magic to the world, confronting ancient evils and patriarchal dangers along the way. Portia's Wrath by Emily Vargas. This is a YA fantasy set in a Pakistani-inspired world where a young woman is betrayed and falsely imprisoned for a crime she didn't commit. After she escapes with the help of a fellow prisoner, she uses jinn magic and a new identity to pursue revenge against her enemy, including the boy she once loved. Dawn of the Crescent Moon by Saladin Ahmed. In this high fantasy, a ghoul hunter, his apprentice, and a holy warrior confront supernatural threats and political intrigue in a Middle Eastern-inspired world. Mirage by Samaya Daoud. In this YA sci-fi fantasy, a poor village girl is forced to serve as a body double for a cruel princess in an oppressive empire that spans multiple planets, with a world and society inspired by Moroccan culture. The Bird King by G. Willow Wilson. This book takes place amidst the Spanish Inquisition's fall of Granada, and stars a concubine as well as her magical mapmaker friend as they flee through both real and mythical Spain, seeking freedom from persecution in this historical fiction slash fantasy book. Star-Touched Queen by Roshani Choksi. This is a YA fantasy where a cursed princess is swept away to a magical kingdom, where myth and faith entwine in a lush story inspired by Indian mythology. Girl of Serpent Thorn by Militia Bashardus. This is a YA fantasy set in a Persian-inspired fantasy world, where a princess is cursed to be poisonous to the touch, and she encounters secrets and monsters while making powerful choices about power and identity. And finally, The Spirit Cuts Through Water by Simon Jimenez. This is a queer fantasy set amidst a corrupt empire that draws on Southeast Asian influence, where two warriors journey to free their imprisoned moon goddess. And this book as a whole grapples with the legacy of gods and tyrants. As always, feel free to comment more suggestions down below, and I can just keep making these videos. Feel free to also save this video, and if you want to see a list of all these books in my diverse fantasy series, feel free to head over to my Pagebound. I have a curated list on my profile of fantasy books that don't take place in medieval Europe. And as always, feel free to follow for more book-related content, as well as my rants and random rambles.